Hey guys, so I asked a question the other day. Will the FLYSKY GT5, or in my case the Turnigy GT5, same radio, different branding, work with the FLYSKY FS-IA6 receiver, IA6B. They're both ADHS2A, so they should work together. The manual says they work together, but on tons of forums people are saying that they're not working. So I'm gonna give it a go, see if I can get them to bind. And also it sounds like the issue may be that Turnigy do their own version of this FLYSKY receiver. Again, same thing, but it's the TGY-IA6B. And it seems like maybe that's the one that's not binding, and I happen to have one of them to hand as well, so I'm going to try that one too. So first of all, got the bind plug in the correct slot, I believe. The power plug from the receiver in. I'm going to give it some power. This light should start flashing red. Radio, this arrived today, it's brand new. This will be the first receiver I've bound it to. Where's bind? Should have checked this first. There's bind, right. Hold bind, power on. Seems to be bound. So I'll probably have to calibrate it before it'll work. Nope, it works straight away. So I've got nothing on my motor at the moment, but you can hear it spin up. There you go. Probably don't want to do that on my battery. You can get the idea. There you go. The FLYSKY FS-IA6B receiver works. Now, some people pointed out that they managed to get it to bind and then it lost its bind after a few minutes of use. Unfortunately, my batteries are flat at the moment. I haven't got the car set up to run just yet, but I will give that a go and I'll report back in a separate video whether that works. So this is the Turnigy version of the same receiver, the TGY-IA6B. There's the FLYSKY one for comparison. I'm going to pop this out of the bag and try the exact same process. Give it a go. Okay, got that wired up. Power in the correct way. Bind plug in the correct port. Hold bind on the radio. Oh, let's turn the car on first. Hold bind. Power on. Ha! It bound. Like I said, I need to check that they hold a bind, because I think some people suggested that they hold a bind for a few minutes then stop, but off camera I've had this one plugged in for at least 5 minutes, and I came back, gave it a blip, and it worked. But yeah, so there's the unofficial one, the Turnigy one. So there you go, they at least bind and work. Whether they hold a bind remains to be seen, but I will do another video showing that as soon as the Savage is up and running.